Our technicians arrive on site and begins with an inspection of the equipment before starting the dismantling. Units are then packed and handled with care, making sure each piece is ready for safe transport out of the environment it has been operating in. During transport, the equipment is continuously tracked. Each movement is documented, creating a transparent chain of custody from the moment it leaves the site until it arrives at the facility. Specialized logistics teams take responsibility for the entire route, keeping handling controlled and conditions stable throughout the journey. When the transport arrives, the equipment is unloaded and moved into the secure facility where the audit stage begins. From here, the shipment is brought into the protected ITAD area for controlled handling. Once inside, the units are unpacked and prepared for inspection. Each device is reviewed as part of the audit and reporting process, where accuracy and documentation are essential. Throughout the process, every step is recorded to build a clear trace of the intake. All findings are compiled into the audit report, forming the documentation that follows the equipment through the rest of the ITAD process. As the process moves forward, attention turns to the data stored on the equipment. This takes place in our secure ITAD area. The equipment is positioned and the system is made ready for data removal. This preparation ensures that the procedure can be carried out in a consistent and well-documented manner. When everything is in place, the erasure process starts. Storage devices are handled using certified methods that follow internationally recognized standards. Throughout the procedure, the ISO frameworks that guide the work, including ISO 9001, ISO 14001, ISO 27001, and ISO 45001, help ensure quality, environmental responsibility, information security, and safe working conditions. As the process runs, each device is tracked and the results are recorded to create a clear technical log of the outcome. Once data erasure or destruction is complete, an official certificate is issued. This confirms how the data was handled and verifies that all compliance requirements have been met. After data has been securely removed, the equipment moves into the stage where its remaining value is uncovered. Across different stations in the facility, each unit is reviewed, prepared, and processed based on its condition and potential. Remarketing continues across multiple workflows, where devices are assessed, refurbished when needed, and prepared for reuse in new environments. For components that cannot be resold, valuable parts are harvested instead. This extends to the life cycle of individual components and maximizes the recovery of usable materials. Through this stage, the equipment is given its full potential for reuse before the remaining items move on to the final recycling. For equipment that cannot be reused or remarketed, the process continues into responsible recycling. End-of-life assets are handled through certified e-waste recycling partners, where materials such as plastics, metals, and electronic components are separated and processed in line with EU WEEE directives and recognized global standards. On the recycling lines, each item is broken down carefully, ensuring that usable materials are recovered and that environmental impact is minimized. When the recycling work is complete, the project concludes with a comprehensive final ITAD report. This brings together the audit results, documentation of data handling, and an overall summary of the entire project.